So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Quality ball. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Platini. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Cruyff. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Platini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Goes for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cafu gets good distance on it. And here's Cruyff. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Great vision. Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared without complication.
The pass has gone astray, and that's too far for anyone. Botafogo do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouameni. Rummenigge. And he was alert to it. Platini. Played out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Messi. Nicely shaped ball. And he's in on goal! Cruyff! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great position here. That is a brilliant interception. Cafu. And it's Michel Platini.
Good ball over the top.
Now there's a fine ball.
It is a corner, good chance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Botafogo.
Finding their passes. Cruyff.
Botafogo can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lovely pass. Platini! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's McTominay. Rummenigge. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Cannavaro.
That's Guardiola.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Michel Platini.
To Guardiola.
Now it's Platini. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball.
That's going in strongly.
So what can they make of this? He's on it, can he get away? And he's there to clear it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Botafogo
Head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again.
Botafogo definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Botafogo
Have reclaimed it. Guardiola. Out towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Not the most accurate pass. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tchouaméni calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
team still separated by the game's only goal.
De Jong. And here's Cruyff. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Passes short and sharp.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, terrible pass.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Botafogo
choosing to make the first change.
Camisa 20, camisa 10, camisa 11, Neymar. camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 19.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Mbappe? No way through. Nice looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Cafu. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Botafogo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Cruyff. Chouameni. Cantona. 75 minutes played. And here's Cantona.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Cruyff. He's found a way past. Cruyff crosses it in. He's done well to get that clear. He won't be happy with that one. De Jong. That has been slung wide. And this is Cruyff. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good spread. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Great ball if he can get there. And the counter is on. And he's had it nicked away. Out to the right. Stood up well to him there. Raul. And here's Maradona.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Whatever he had in mind, that was... And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a shot! In for the pieces!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that's it. Botafogo have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.